that's why my G's then roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's then roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's then roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's then roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's then roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader.
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah, pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. And I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me
To stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have Slugger, and they do have a reach advantage here. And standing across from him, Kell Brook. These two will be fighting in the welterweight division. Lots of boxing skill required to succeed at this weight class, but you have to have knockout power, too. You can see who has more experience.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Up first, Slugger from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. Introducing first, he is Special K, Kell Brook from the United Kingdom. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black. Introducing the current national welterweight champion, the Slugger. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United Kingdom. Special K, Kell Brook.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And there's the bell for round one. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Misses with the jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Failing to score with that right hook. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Hook misses. Clean left jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different? Here we go for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
It's all offense all the time. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. A lot of effort being exerted here. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. The left hook scores. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The bell rings and we start the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And Slugger has been dropped. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
How did he absorb that hook? Waited a good job, and down goes Slugger. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Which one of these athletes? Well, this is a very... There's the bell for round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice exchange here from both men. Will the referee step in? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Big shot, and down goes Brook. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
My castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is mortal with my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band, and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. Think with fortresses made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. matching the cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellites track where you are and see you black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented all along. Think with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on. Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, we're going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with or sample my songs unless you're strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Yeah, you die. All the bells mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, no ping, we bring man right, somebody shot sling. Typical fling, right up fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I push you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot sling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the Venetian brilliant mills.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brook. First up, we have Slugger from the United States of America, and they hold the
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black, introducing the current national welterweight champion, the Slugger. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United Kingdom, Michael the Problem McKinson.
one of the hottest tickets around. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. And this with that jab. Oh, and the right hook hooked him clean. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it keeps back up. Very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
This fight has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. That jab misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And that was it! That was the big shot we were waiting for! How did they not go down?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. Wow, let's take another look at that.
The shot from the gods took him out.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner needs to be nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Jab doesn't find a home. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. He's been knocked down, but here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. And now going for the finish. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught pulled it right there. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judges going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. There's a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What was the defense? And a round that seemed like... Here we go to the fourth round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensing the comeback.
Can't find a home for that jab. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. There's a counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Swing and a miss with that hook. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Both men step back for just a moment. And he just misses with that jab. He misses with a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard. On to the fifth we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Defense is not an option for these two. Incredible work rate. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Misses with the straight left. A lot of effort being exerted here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Always looking for that KO, and Slugger has been dropped. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Where did...
What a huge moment. There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Hold that thought. Defense failed them. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is... God, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pound. pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this, there's some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my J's or with all nine, and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nitro slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present, and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got tears on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have Slugger, and they will enjoy a reach advantage. And he'll be facing Shawn Porter. These two will be fighting in the welterweight division. So many fantastic champions have come through this weight class. Most recently, how about Terrence Crawford? And you can see who's more advanced in age.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first, Slugger from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title. In their last fight, they won by knockout. It's Shawn Showtime Porter from the United States of America, coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black. Introducing the current national welterweight champion, the Slugger. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Showtime, Shawn Porter.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Got him with a left jab. Jab misses. So here is the champ, defending the title yet again. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice exchanges for both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. There's nothing quite like chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Missing with that right hook. There goes Shawn Porter. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
What do we expect to see here in round two? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And down goes Slugger. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What we're seeing is to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Porter goes down. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Then you continue.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And they got caught. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What are they telling me?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
On to the third. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
It's all offense all the time. That hook won't score. Slugger has been dropped. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
With the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's got it in hand, you can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Porter just took a big shot and down he goes. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Let me see that again.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both. And there's the bell to start round 4. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters.
Hold on. And Slugger goes down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
A shot from the guns took him out.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Misses with that uppercut. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter shot. I want to think of holding on here for a moment. Not a lot of defense here at all. This could be the end. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
On to the 5th we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything so bad because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't have...
There goes Shawn Porter. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to it, and they've got to G you up.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
A lot of effort being exerted here. Do you believe what we are seeing? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Oh, and down goes Slugger. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?